Welcome, Fountain family and students, to the 2020-2021 school year, where we are one vision, one school, and one family. We're excited to see you. See you soon. Here at Fountain Elementary School, we pride ourselves in being prepared for the unknown. So please watch the following videos for more information on how your child and your families can be prepared for this unprecedented time. Greetings, Fountain family, students, and parents. We welcome you back to the 2020-2021 school year. As we prepare for the upcoming school year, we would like to provide you with a few updates. Again, welcome back to the 2020-21 school year to our Fountain family and students. We have certainly missed you from the past year. Please remember that Clayton County Public Schools' first day of school will be Monday, August 10th, 2020. For virtual learning, all students will be engaged in at-home learning using their digital resources. Students will participate in a combination of synchronous live and asynchronous self-paced learning opportunities, Monday through Thursday. On Fridays, instructional staff will engage in professional learning, teacher planning and lesson preparation, and other tasks such as teacher-parent conferences, grading assignments, and etc. However, your child will still be engaged in asynchronous, self-paced, and unplugged learning opportunities. Please make note that the elementary school day is scheduled to begin at 7:45 a.m. and conclude at 3:15 p.m. Teacher office hours will be held daily from 2:15 p.m. to 3:15 p.m. Teachers will mark daily attendance in Infinite Campus for students who participate in virtual learning. Students will be required to log in each day by the specified time frame to be counted present. What will the first week schedule look like? Please make note that teacher office hours will begin at 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. on the first week of school. That will be August 10th through August 14th. Fridays, teacher office hours will begin from 8 a.m. to 3:15 p.m. During the first week of school, teachers will focus on rituals and routines, accessing instructional platforms with your students, social emotional learning activities such as getting to know you, getting to know the teacher, informal assessments, alternate content if needed, and we will continue to provide services to our special populations such as special education, ESOL, and early intervention programs. Here's an example of a simple schedule that will be provided on our school website. And here's a schedule that we'll provide on our school website for 3rd to 5th grade. Breakfast and lunch. Breakfast and lunch will be available Monday through Friday for all Clayton County Public School students. Meal services will run from 9 a.m. to 8:12 p.m. at each identified school. Meals will be distributed at bus stops to only Clayton County Public School students and available for walk-up services at participating schools. Please check the Clayton County Public Schools website and Fountain Elementary School website for specific location details. Preparation and planning to ensure success. All students must ensure that they can log into the Clayton County Public Schools portal prior to August 10th, 2020. In an effort to have students best prepared to start the 2021 school year, the district is requesting that all parents and guardians, caregivers ensure that their child is able to log in into the portal. It is imperative students are able to access the portal in order to have access to instruction. All currently enrolled students must be able to log in before August 10th, 2020. Please make note, students new to Clayton County Public Schools will not be able to claim their account for 24 hours after they are approved for enrollment in Infinite Campus. Parents and students are strongly encouraged to read the 2020-2021 Clayton County Public Schools Student Parent Handbook and ensure their child is adhering to all acceptable use and Board of Education policies. Please see the Clayton County Public Schools website or Fountain website for additional information and videos regarding accessing your child's account. Google Classroom. Google Classroom is the Clayton County Public Schools platform for communicating with students, providing recorded lessons, instructional videos, and other instructional materials. A Google Classroom code will be provided to your child by the school personnel before the start of school. All students are responsible for monitoring their Google Classrooms for announcements, questions, assignments, quizzes, and materials posted by their teacher. All students will submit assignments, answer questions, and respond to announcements via Google Classroom as requested by teachers. All students will use appropriate academic language when posting to Google Classroom. And once again, and most importantly, all students will adhere to the acceptable use Board of Education policies as documented in the 2020-2021 Clayton County Public Schools Student Parent Handbook. Parents may also download the Google Classroom app and log into the app with their children. Parents can opt for notifications via the app to stay informed. Parents are strongly encouraged to monitor their children's Google Classroom to stay informed of class assignments. Again, we encourage you to adhere to the acceptable use and Board of Education policies as documented in the 2020-2021 Clayton County Public Schools Student Parent Handbook. Digital citizenship. All students will participate in the appropriate digital citizenship module and complete assessments at the end of the module as directed by their teachers. All students will participate in digital citizenship activities as assigned by their teacher. And once again, they must adhere to the acceptable use and Board of Education policies. Google Meets. Students will attend Meet sessions as scheduled by teachers. Students must monitor teachers' classrooms for Meet session schedules. Students will exit a Meet session at a teacher's discretion. Parents, please ensure that students are conducting themselves appropriately during Meet sessions. Any inappropriate student behavior is in direct violation of the Clayton County Public Schools Acceptable Use Policy and Board of Education policies regarding CCPS digital resources. Parents will log into their child's CCPS account in order to access Google Meet for parent-teacher communication. Finally, in an effort to ensure that students are able to fully engage in their virtual learning environment, each elementary school will schedule an instructional resource distribution day. Information on this distribution day may be found on Fountain Elementary School's website, social media, and Class Dojo. Again, welcome back to an exciting new school year, and we look forward to serving all Clayton County Public School students and families. Once again, On Thursday, July 30th, we have 4th and 5th grade students picking up their instructional resources. Monday, August 3rd, kindergarten and 2nd grade, and Wednesday, August 5th, 1st and 3rd grade. So you may be asking, what are the expectations for attendance and grading? Teachers will assign at least one grade per week in the grade book, per content area for each student. Elementary, fine arts, physical education, and CTAE teachers are exempt from entering grades weekly. However, these teachers must enter grades within 10 days of the assigned task, project, or activity. Special education teachers and general education co-teachers will follow grading expectations with special education accommodations. What are the attendance expectations? Teachers will mark daily attendance in Infinite Campus for students who participate in virtual learning. Students will be required to log in each day by the specified time frame to be counted present. That will be 8:00 a.m. daily. Teachers will be required to communicate to students and parents if the completion of an assignment will count towards student attendance and participation. Students will be required to complete and submit these assignments in order to be counted present for the day. Teachers will be expected to have live, synchronous, classroom learning, and assessment time. Once again, students are highly encouraged to participate in every course each day, log in and work in courses each day, complete and submit course assignments as indicated in accordance with due dates, communicate with the teachers and staff as needed via Google Classroom, telephone conversations, email correspondences, etc., and check emails at least once daily and respond to any teacher or staff inquiries within 24 hours. Failure to adhere to this guidance could count as an absence for the student. Course inactivity could count as an absence. Teachers will continue to take attendance as they have been taking attendance in the previous school year. If a student is not present for at least half the instructional day for elementary, they will be considered absent. The attendance secretary will monitor attendance to ensure accurate attendance for each student. Parents and students, please take note of the virtual classroom rules for Fountain Elementary School. First and foremost, find a quiet area in your home. Number 2, log in quietly. Number 3, wait on the teacher for directions. Number 4, dress appropriately. Number 5, raise your hand, your virtual hand, if you have a question. Number 6, do not unmute your microphone unless you have permission. And finally, have fun learning. Parents, for your convenience, Clayton County Public Schools has created an Extending Learning Beyond the Classroom website. On this site, you will find a myriad of different activities as well as resources for your review. There's a section for teachers, for students, information on Chromebooks, and once again, parent resources. It is the expectation that parents and students peruse this website to find additional resources to support their virtual learning at home. We have also created our 2020-2021 school supply list. You may find the school supply list in your teacher's classroom, class dojo, and on our school website. Please make note of the highlighted items for each grade level. These are the items that will be necessary for virtual learning. These are also the items that are highlighted in blue. The additional items will be needed once we return to face-to-face instruction. Once again, the items highlighted under each grade level are the items your students will need for their virtual learning. Also, parents and students, this upcoming school year, our teachers will be focused on providing culturally responsive teaching and social-emotional learning skills and strategies in the classroom. For your convenience, as this slide will be provided on our school website, you will have the opportunity to select 8 or 9 and receive additional information on culturally responsive teaching. Or number 8. And here you will find—
Hi everyone, my name is Emily Brown.
And for number 9, you will also find a video on social, emotional, and learning. Once again, we welcome you to the 2020-2021 school year. We are so excited to join your students in a wonderful year of teaching and learning. We know this will be an extended and a great opportunity for partnerships between our parents and our community. And please know that this work cannot be done without you, but we look forward to servicing you, our students, and our community. If you have any additional questions, please see our Fountain Elementary School website with contact information. Have a great day.
Fountain family, although we won't be starting off the school year face-to-face, we have some exciting things in store for our students. So we hope you will join us. See you soon.
Welcome, Fountain family. I'm Miss Butler, the counselor at Fountain Elementary School. Go Bears, where we are a family-oriented school. I've had the pleasure of working with my students in a lot of different countries throughout my educational career. They've taught me or afforded me an opportunity to explore a multitude of different cultures, as well as what the true aspect of being happy really consists of. I've been in education for about 22 years, and this is my 6th year at Fountain Elementary School. I like to live by Maya Angelou's famous quote, "When you know better, you do better." Thank you for registering our students at Fountain Elementary School. This is going to be a historic year. If you need to contact me, please see the information below. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ms. Nelms. I am the healthcare tech here at Fountain Elementary. This school year, we want to make sure that everyone is healthy and safe. Before students can return back to school, they are required to have an up-to-date Georgia 3231 record on file. If you need this record, please contact your child's pediatrician, or you can contact the Clayton County Board of Health or the school-based health center for an appointment. Also, if your child will need vaccines, make sure the form is up to date, or you make sure they have an exemption form on file. Also, if your child will need to have medications administered at school, they will need to have an individual health plan and a medical authorization on file that is up to date, completed both by the parent and the physician in order for us to administer any medications at school. If a child is ill with a fever over 100.1 or has a cough, vomiting, diarrhea, red or pink eyes, these students will need to be picked up and returned home immediately. If your child is having any of these symptoms before school, please do not send them to school with any of these symptoms. If you have any other questions, you can contact us here at the school, or you can go on the website for more information. Have a great day. Bye.
Hello, I'm Natasha Letze, Fountain Elementary School's Media Specialist. I know this year will be challenging in a virtual setting. However, we have curated a digital collection for students so that they continue reading. Also on my site, I have listed how to access your Rapid Identity accounts, and if you need help, please contact me. Thank you and have a wonderful day. On my site, I have many different links for you to use. Students can log into Follett to access our digital collection, help to get Rapid Identity set up, the tutoring service BrainFuse from the public library, the public library website, current access to Myon through Get Georgia Reading, Mindful Minutes, my contact, my introduction video, and how to sign in to Rapid Identity. To sign in, you simply go to my.clayton.k12.ga.us. This should be the first thing that pops up when a student gets a school laptop when they click the internet. When a student clicks the internet, they log in by putting in their student ID number with an S and 0 in front. And then they would click Go to put in the password. This shows all the applications that a child can use, and let's switch it to the desktop view. So students do have school-provided email, their Drive, and their classrooms, and Infinite Campus. Most likely, they'll be going to their Google Classrooms for their work. To sign out, a student just clicks up here and hits Log Out. If a child doesn't know their username or password, you can click Forgot My Password. If they forgot their username, they click that. If they forgot their password, they would click this. If a student forgot their password, it would ask for their username, which is their student ID number, and you will get challenge questions. Your child should know the answers to the questions, or their teacher should know the answer to the question. If a child doesn't know the answers and the teacher doesn't know the answers, then the teacher will have to put in a ticket. Another scenario is if the student is brand new to the county. So if they are an upcoming pre-K student, kindergarten student, or new to the county, they would click Claim Account. To claim your account, you need your last name, first name, and the student ID without the S or 0. Logging into the portal has not changed since the spring, and no passwords were reset from the spring. If you do have issues with logging in, you need to contact the teacher first, and if they cannot fix it, then they will pass it on in a technology ticket or to me.
Greetings, parents. I am April Tetteh
and Montrese Craddock,
and we are the instructional coaches for Fountain Elementary School. On behalf of the Instructional Coaching Department for Fountain Elementary School, we would like to welcome you to another great school year. Ms. Craddock and I are here to support teachers as they navigate delivering instruction, whether it's face-to-face in the classroom or virtually.
As a team, we focus on collaborative planning, guiding teachers in utilizing high-impact practices, observing teachers and providing them with feedback, and providing professional development or professional learning, all in an effort to increase student achievement.
The Coaching Corner at Fountain Elementary School is a place where teachers come to work on the work. Teachers work collaboratively to design lessons that will yield results.
It is a safe space where they work on their craft of educating your children. Our goal is to ensure that teachers become the best teachers they can be.
Once a student has logged onto their Rapid Identity account, there are numerous digital resources available to them. Gmail allows students to communicate with their teacher. The Google Drive is where students can create documents and presentations for their classes. The Google Classroom app houses all the Google Classrooms a student is a part of. With one click, students are able to access assignments and grades for those assignments. The Infinite Campus portal reports all official attendance and official grades. Once a student accesses Clever and clicks on Log On with Active Directory, they will have access to additional resources such as iReady, Mayan, and Social Studies Weekly. The McGraw-Hill Connect Ed link will allow students to have access to their reading books online for students in grades 3 through 5. The DBQ Online link allows students to work within the social studies curriculum to answer document-based questions. Students submit their essays through this system. Destiny for Fountain Elementary is the app in which students can connect to the school library. They will have access to the books available in the Media Center, as well as the encyclopedias provided by Ms. Letze. Illuminate is the method by which some students are able to take their assessments online. STEM Scopes is a key component of science instruction. Students are able to complete science lab simulations via the app.
Hello Fountain family, my name is Quiroz and I'm the parent liaison at Fountain Elementary School. I will be supporting you in so many different ways. Setting up an Infinity Campus, parents portal, parent workshops, and providing resources to help your child to be successful in this school year. You will find my information in the school website, my Instagram, Parent Liaison 10, and you also can call me and text me 404-914-5474 or just email me Quiroz, Quiroz, at clayton.k12.ga.us.
Greetings! Welcome Fountain Scholars, families, and community to our 2020 school year virtual open house. I am Dr. Hinton, your assistant principal. I look forward to working, learning, and growing with the students, faculty, staff, parents, and stakeholders of Fountain Elementary for the upcoming school year. This year, PBIS, Positive Behavior Interventions and Supports, will be in full operation virtually. Our students will have clear expectation and successful behaviors will be modeled, taught, and reinforced by all staff to support the academic success of our Fountain Scholars. Fountain Bears, your model behavior will be rewarded virtually. I cannot wait until you visit our virtual treasure box created by Ms. Letze. Fountain Scholars, we will follow the Fountain Behavior Matrix to ensure success online. Therefore, you must be respectful, responsible, and safe in all your virtual learning environments. Our Bear Power Assemblies will recognize your exemplar behavior as a student, class, and grade level. In the effort to ensure that students are able to fully engage in the virtual learning environment, each elementary school will schedule an instructional resource distribution day. Please contact your child's school if a loaner computer is needed. For more information regarding the distribution day and times, please contact your child's school or visit the website. We also ask, if you are returning student to Fountain, bring your library books and textbooks that you have at home and return them on our distribution day. Parents, we need you to use the bus lane and carpool lane for distribution day. We ask that you remain in your cars and pull up to the labeled stations. We look forward to greeting you and our students.
Welcome to Dr. Hinton's, the Assistant Principal of Fountain Elementary School office. It is my pleasure to serve the Fountain community. When you visit my Bitmoji office, you can click and activate knowledge about Dr. Hinton by clicking number 1. Who is Dr. Hinton? Scroll right all over to the left to the Welcome Back to School plaque, and you will find an educational song welcoming you back to the upcoming 2021 school year. Parents and scholars, we want to definitely inform you about our PBIS implementation, positive behavior interventions, and support. Click on the number 3 and it invites you to a warm video about how and why PBIS is important to Fountain. And on number 4. Number 4, you can click on that and get a closer view of our behavior matrix. Our Fountain scholars and bears, you already have an understanding of what is expected. And our new Fountain scholars and bears, you click on here and let you know how your behavior matrix can earn you PBIS rewards. Come right on over to Dr. Hinton's number 5 of our Fountain Family Portrait. This is the Bitmoji we left with you on the ending of last school year, and it's going to be a placard on my wall. Click on number 5. This will lead you back to the Fountain website, home of the Bears.
We hope that you have gained important information that will assist you and your families with preparing for the upcoming school year. As a reminder, we begin school on Monday, August 10th. We miss all of our families and hope to see you soon face to face. Remember, we are a school with one vision, one school, and one family. See you soon.